Okay. Hello. I am live on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Welcome to my live stream. For those of you catching it live, I am so grateful that you are here. We're going to do collective readings. Going to take a look at the week ahead. Receive this in meditation that we will be looking at the week ahead having to do with your work finances. So we will take a look at that collectively, and then we will take a look collectively at love. Love, we will look at if you are single, if you are in a connection, a partnership, situationship, what have you. We will look at that. And if you are experiencing issues with your person, and then we will also take a look to see. Finally caught up live. Hello, welcome. Welcome. Good to see you. Yes. Okay, so gonna do collectives. Hi, JJ. Hello, Jennifer. Good to see you. My coworker has arrived, so we're good to go. Very good. I've got the comment section up so everybody can see. Oh, they got spooky music. Can I play spooky music? Is it going to cut me off? What is this? I'm going to stop it. So just in case, I don't know. This is a streaming platform that I've paid for. It allows for that, but we're not going to do that. But that was cute. Hi, everybody. If you are catching the replay, be sure and put replay in the comment section and let me know where you are watching from. I appreciate looking back on that and saying hi to all of you who happen to catch that. These, unfortunately, are not scheduled, so I am not on a schedule right now. I'm working towards that. That's one of my new moon goals, to get more organized. And I've been blaming it on an energetic channeling. Like I can't channel on a schedule. Yes, I can. I'm always channeling. I'm always ready. He's back and you're with him now. Okay. Hello. Oh, he always does. Moonlight Tarot. He always does. This fella here he has nothing to do with me until I turn on the camera and I feel ready to start channeling. So the channel basically is open. Here he comes. He does this when I meditate. He does this when I sleep and I go to the 5D. He's right here with me. It's my familiar. He's ready. So he's there now. Hello to V. Welcome. Welcome, V. Welcome, Jennifer. Welcome, Moonlight. I'm so glad to see all of y'all here. Very, very good. Nope, that person left. Okay, that person did leave Instagram. I do have Instagram going. So Instagram, I do have to go back and forth. So y'all bear with me, please. So we are going to look at the week ahead collectively. I am available if anybody would like personal one-on-one readings. Please, sir. If you would like a personal one-on-one reading from us, $5 yes, no, 11 for 2 questions. They don't have to be in the form of yes, no. They can be open-ended. All I ask is that please no health or legal. Just please no health or legal. I can do a mini reading for 22 and an in-depth reading for 44. All the links are on the link tree on each one of my platforms. And it's, I think, also in the description box if y'all can click it from there. I'm not sure. I just work here. I have no idea what's going on. I just work here. Hi, Sharon. Welcome. Good to see you. Hi, Jess. Grand Rising. Welcome. All right, everybody's showing up. Perfect. So we are about to do collectives. Again, we're going to do career finance. So we're going to look at career finance, which is, money. So the week ahead at your work, something to do with money, whatever is happening there. What do you think? It's good. And then we'll also look at love, and I will break that up into singles. Yes. No. Singles, in a connection, experiencing issues. Connection, with issues. Yes, ma'am. And then also we will look at, I'm sorry, this all just came to me. And this is brand new. I'm trying to get organized to make these pop for the collective readings so that there's some sort of organization, but I will open up the list if anybody would like to get on it to do a personal reading after. And then we're going to also look at if you are in separation, longing for closure of sorts. Okay, closure, reconnection. Okay, I like it. I like it. Okay. Hi, everybody. Hi, Grace. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Yes, ma'am. I'll do TikTok later. Yeah, I feel like doing TikTok. I feel ready. I had Zen's cat's outside. Go away. Leave me alone. These cats are all over me. It's so funny. My dad calls me Mother Nature. Oh, God. Okay. Let's just start clawing at my... Okay. All right. Here we go. Perfect. So let's look at first financials. We'll look at money first. Money, 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 money. Collective readings, everybody. Welcome, welcome. I'm so glad you're all here. Don't forget to hit that like button, everyone. I greatly appreciate all that, all the sharing you can do. So greatly appreciate it. Okay. If you haven't already, hit that follow button or subscribe. We've got the Justice card falling out and the King of Wands. Good. I like these together. This is an entrepreneur. Oh, I'm backwards. I'm not dyslexic, I promise. They checked. It was the fun thing I like to do about mirroring. This is an entrepreneur. There are big ideas swimming in that beautiful brain of yours. The Justice card says that you may be trying to figure out how to make this happen, how to get this be more of, if not the forefront of your current path, trajectory, mission, if it's not already, how to get it to be even more productive. For some of you, if this is something you're already doing, for others of you, if you're trying to shift into this entrepreneurial type of endeavor. But this is a lot of big ideas. This is really big ideas. These are about, we all know the King of Wands. I say this often. That's that visionary. This is somebody who can see down the road. And they're very capable of figuring out how to get things to, make room to have that happen. Get things to make room to have things happen for you. Okay. This is as easy as, outsourcing if you need help with, you start sending your kids through carpool. So you do a little less driving around, right? Start to, team up with the other parents if they're in extracurricular activities. This is about, teaming up in that way. This is about you being able to free up some time there. If you can afford it, possibly bringing in some help to, help you get organized. Or my mom used to do this back in the day. I know this is kind of difficult nowadays. I think better times are ahead. Actually, I've been affirming this myself. Better times are ahead. Better times are ahead for sure. Definitely. So we have, because the Strength card, Star card, or just better times are ahead. Hang in there. Hold strength. Hold fast to this and know better times are ahead. There's the Knight of Cups. Continuing forward. You know about ebbs and flows of life. That's that balance card anyway. Ebbs and flows, right? It can't stay in a downswing forever. There has to be an upswing. What goes down must come up. What goes up must come down. As above, so below, all the balance, all of the things, right? This is inevitability. So happening. This is happening. 3 major arcana cards already falling out here. So far, we've got Libra, Leo, and Aquarius showing up for those of you that resonates with. These are in my top 2. This is my moon and ascendant right here. Hello. I like the entrepreneur. My moon's in the 8th house. My Mars is in Virgo, in the 7th house. So hitting all my notes for sure. Okay. And that star card, right? The star card is some of you getting a lot of attention, a lot of focus. Some of you, this is just about, getting your dreams in order and holding strength in knowing what it is that you're trying to build and make happen is going to be something that will pay off in the long run, something that will pay off in the long run here. Lots of fire energy and air energy out here as well. Fire and air. When we think of air energy is about ideas. This is about that creative ideas because fire is creation. This is how you create things with fire. And you can't have fire without air. You try it. Let so many candles go out. Hi, Athena. Welcome from Colorado. I was this close to going that way. Ooh, more major arcana. Can you stand it? Can you stand it? High Priestess sideways, though. You got to trust this. You got to trust that voice. You have to trust your vision. Trust your vision. You need to know that who gives a crap if there's other people doing it? Maybe you could do it better. Maybe you have a little spin on it that could spin on it. Maybe you got a little spin on it that can make you the dominant in the field. Hello? Can we have more major arcana, please? What are you? Get back here, you. He said no. Oh. Oops. I'm fantastic, Athena. How are you? Good to see you. Doing collective right now. We're looking at career and finance. I'm talking to the entrepreneurs. And if it's not the entrepreneurs, this is you possibly in a management position at your job or looking into becoming a manager, moving up in ranks, right? Because that down the road look. This is the down the road. You've got big ideas coming in, okay? Big ideas coming in. And it's been nothing but major arcana since. Except for me and my big mouth. So the Three of Swords coming out. Okay, so we do have the Three of Swords coming out. I think that has to do with your distrust. I think that has to do with those are your blockages, right? That distrust. This is blind faith. Another major arcana when I quit trying to evoke. Here comes the Fool. 10 of Cups. You need to trust yourself, trust your vision, trust your value that you bring to the table. 4 of Wands coming out. This is a lot of intelligence. This is a lot of fortitude. This is a lot of there's cardinal energy here. There's mutable. There's fixed sign energy, which is very capable, very powerful. I'm seeing here that you're okay. So we have additions. So this is intuitive energy showing up with the high priestess here, tapping into Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, though technically not. We have Aries energy coming out with the Emperor. The Fool card is the very, very beginning. This is that blind faith and trusting your path. Freedom from your restrictions. And your restrictions are, maybe you've tried a few things before and it didn't go well. Maybe you're scared because you think illegitimately about your abilities to be able to have an impact here. I'm thinking to have an impact here because these two here are just, it's kind of like it just, you know what, you got to start somewhere. Four of Wands, you got to start somewhere. And the Knight of Wands is this dilly-gaff energy. I don't know if any of you are familiar with dilly-gaff. I said it to my tattoo artist and he puts his knuckles up and he had dilly-gaff tattooed on his knuckles. I was like, what? Dilly-gaff says, does it look like I give up flying stuff? Hi, Melissa. Welcome. Good to see you. Bumpster. Hi, Dad. Good to see you, Dad. You're an Aries. Aaron, here you are. I'm here. You're here. We're all here. Lots of fire. Lots of air. There's so much fire and air out here. This is more fire, y'all. I can't. Fire. Well, this is more of a, I forget what the Fool is. I know it's not Mars because that's the Tower. I'll have to look that up. Now I have homework. Thank you, Zen. He's an Aquarius and you're an Aries. Oh my gosh. That sounds fun, actually. Air and fire. Seven of Cups. So here come the emotions. The emotions are this is confusion. What fell? Come here. This is definitely not Ace of Cups. This is almost like you're overwhelming yourself with your blockages are emotional. Like you feel like this is pouring your heart and soul into something. I almost feel like there would be an emotional investment to you, which brings out the fear of you embarrassing yourself or not being able to finish what you start or to not be able to carry this through. We're starting to have all of the doubts come through down here when it comes to beginning something that you believe in and feel, right? Feelings are a funny thing. Feelings are a funny thing. Fear is a funny thing because it will lie right to your face. And feeling like your contribution is less than or not ready to or incapable of or, what's wrong with pouring more knowledge into yourself than anyway? And there's also a lot of bravery and experience of just kind of going for it, whatever it is. This is asking for the raise, going for the job that might just be a little bit out of your league, right? Asking for that promotion that, I know I'm due for this. Listen, if you're scared of asking your boss for a raise, I had a couple of friends like this. They're pretty funny. And I said, listen, something's always going to be going on with them because they're running the show. It's a shit show. They're trying to maintain. You're never going to have a right time to ask for more money. And it's their job to find reasons why you don't deserve it. So it's your job to convince them why you do. And so when you're promoting yourself, you want to have things to back it up. Either you're going to have research of the history of your contribution, or you're going to be looking into things that will better yourself so that you can back up what you're saying. As I get my little head shake going. Full as Aquarius? Is it? Widened your horizons? I'm gonna look it up. Remind me later. Wheel of Fortune, 9 of Cups, 8 of Swords. This has been coming up so much. The only thing you have to fear is fear itself. Your dreams are waiting in the wings, waiting for you to claim them. Why do you feel like you don't deserve them? Why do you feel like, why even say something like that? Why even speak that into fruition? Why even say, oh, I said this when I started my tarot channel so many years ago. I said, man, this is such a heavily saturated industry, and it continues to become even more saturated and even more saturated. But that's not the point. It's not the point, because my voice has a point. Your voice has a point. Their voice has a point. You know what I mean? And everybody has a way of saying something that might hit. And if I open my ears in the right way, and I can hear something, and it will register with me, and I can convey it to some sort of an experience, and then I can say it, and somebody stumbles upon my page, and I touch a life, and then that drops a nugget in their brain, and then that's a ripple effect into the universe, right? So it's not a matter of blocking yourself thinking, oh, there's already enough. What's wrong with you adding to it? Your fear tells you otherwise. And so what's wrong with you going for the job that, is ready and available? Why do you think you're not worthy of it? Why do you think that somebody else would be better at it? Why don't you become the person that would be able to get the job that you put in your mind that, that would be pretty cool? Okay. Go freaking do it. See what it's about. Oh, see. Lovers, Knight of Swords. These major decisions, you need to start going with your first instincts. You need to stop second guessing yourself and giving yourself all the reasons and excuses. Why? Why not? How about all the reasons and excuses why you should? How about all the reasons and excuses about in your favor? I tell you what, once a Pee-wee football cheerleader, always a Pee-wee football cheerleader. Go team. You can do this. You're capable. You're powerful. You're smart enough. You're good looking enough. And gosh darn it, people like you. Stuart Smalley. You is kind. You is smart. You is important. The help. It's out there all the time. Get in a mirror. Start talking to yourself. Be your own cheerleader. He's watching me read. He's always right here watching me read, Grace. Pink. Okay. Just go for it. Hello, Nike. Let's be a commercial. Yeah. It's not just a slogan. It's a boot in your butt. It's not just a slogan. This is a boot in your butt. I mean, literally, just go for it. Your other self always wins. Gosh darn that other self. You know, it's funny. It's funny because I read the Untethered Soul. That's about that inner voice that lives rent free in our head that we allow to just conversate with us and talk us out of things and protect us from the scary stuff. And remember that one time when that hurt your feelings? Ooh. Remember how much that sucked? Ooh. Emotions. And I saw this recently, especially for women. We relive memory through emotion. And so when we relive painful experiences, we go emotional with it. And that's why it sucks. It sucks a lot. Stupid emotions. No, I'm just kidding. She's a bad influence on you. You need to put her in a headlock. No, I'm just kidding. I'm physical, huh? You ready to do this one? Do you want to bless the deck? No, please. I don't want you on my desk. This. No. Okay. You need to put her. Listen. I have a wrestling match all the time with my stupid inner voice. This is your old programming. Here come the mama finger. I didn't even whip her out of. This is your old programming, and you have to take control of that supercomputer. That's the most powerful thing in the world, and it's programmed a certain way. And that's what healing is. Battle in the head. Jesus. Battle in the head. Wow. Okay. Crikey. All right, here we go. Crikey. I'm speaking Grace's language. Here we go. Yo, I'm just playing with that. I wanna speak. Woo! Okay. Good. Laughter is so important. It really is the best medicine, and it is the best vibration to manifest in. So I'm honored. I'm honored to bring that. It's been, you know what? I've been going through trauma since I'm 5, and I think it's been a defense mechanism, but it's always been like a natural resting state for me is joy and happiness. It always has been. It's a place where I go and I feel most comfortable. When I figured out who my guides were, I was like, oh, that makes sense. Dang, that makes sense. And yeah, so one of my guides is a very, very, very funny philanthropist. I know you're mad at it. Oh, girl, yeah. Good on you, mate. Good on you. Yeah, I love it. You're teaching me. Put it all in the comment section. I'll be speaking Aussie in no time. I'll be speaking Aussie with the best of yes. Hi, Laura. Oh, how are you? It's good to see you. Hello, stranger. How are you, beautiful lady? All my gorgeouses are here. So happy to see y'all. Okay, what else can I tell the collective about they money? Going for that job, trying to get your own thing. Going for that job. They're hiring. and you're looking at it. What is about to fall out? Okay, we got unexpected expenses, right? So going for this bigger, better thing would help you to be able to cover that crap. Crap comes up. This is why they tell you to have those nest eggs, right? It used to be 3 months salary. Now I think it's 6 months. I think they've even bumped it up to 9 months salary. And nowadays you got to kind of go, you'll have nothing. You'll have nothing left. I'm just kidding. Every little penny you have left, put it away. Hide it, hide it, hide it away. What makes money? CDs? Is it CDs? CDs make money. Money market accounts make money. Money market accounts. There has to be a certain amount of a deposit. This is in the States that I know of. These are ways I'm thinking of to make your money work for you. My person's been watching a lot about Bitcoin. Your guide smokes a cigar. Nice. Hi, Melanie. Good to see you. Welcome. So check this out. Huge decisions. That's so cool about the cigar smoke. That's really cool. I like the clairsentience. I like it. Oh, here, look. See, job offer. Job offer, huge decisions, right? You're trying to look for something that will allow you to be able to start building up that security blanket you need, right? You're trying to get your debt paid. You're trying to get your debts paid. You're trying to be able to save up so you can cover these unexpected expenses should they arrive. Oh. We've got spending that came out, unemployment, dress to impress, and responsibilities. So dress to impress and responsibility. You want to look like you know what you're doing, like you can handle whatever it is they got going on for you. You know what I mean? Dress to impress. You want to show up like if you're going to a place where you're supposed to, wear corporate clothing, you want to really make sure that you're spending some good money on something new. It doesn't have to be like $100 for a brand new suit. You can go to like some really good budget conscious places. Sometimes you can actually find some gems in thrift stores. I have found some really cool stuff. I've actually donated some really cool stuff. So I know there's some badass stuff out there. I know there is. I used to go to some really nice towns in my metroplex and look in their thrift stores. The hoity or the toy tier, you know what I mean? Yeah, the Bitcoins. Hi, Shane. Mwah. You've missed me. I missed you too, Melanie. I missed you too. Thrift stores are huge now. Girl, they are so fun. You're badass. You're a badass. Hello, Shane. That's what you do. Go to the nice areas. Yep. I love it. I love it because it's like garage selling. And I love garage selling. I don't know. I like the hunt. I got a lot of Virgo in my chart. I like the hunt. I like the boggins. Okay, we've got toxic work environment benefits. Okay, so that's what this huge decision is. Even if you're unemployed. Okay, so here's a big message with this. Just because you're unemployed, some of you, if you're in an unemployment situation or you are facing unemployment, you don't want to get so desperate that you accept anything, right? You're going to want to do your due diligence as much as they do their due diligence on you, right? These people are going to be checking references. They're going to be looking at your background. They're getting personal. Why shouldn't you? You know what I mean? When I go in and I interview, I'm sure to ask questions like, why am I coming into this position? Who am I replacing? What happened? What happened in this position where I'm coming into? Was it a difference of opinion? This automatically makes me like, okay, am I coming in to a toxic work environment? Because I've done that before. Girl, bro, dude. I have gone, especially being in the freaking hair industry. When I was in the hair industry for freaking 20 years, you could go into some very toxic work environments. It, it, it takes a special mentality to be a manager and to run a store. God bless them. That is a tough ass job and nobody wants to do it. And I remember, and I would be like in my 30s and 40s, and I would just, oh, they're the enemy and everybody's like hating on them. But then I'm remembering, and I'm like, I've done that job. I hated that job. There's people above you who want you to perform. There's people below you who don't want to. You're stuck in the middle. You can't win, right? That's a crap job. But, and it takes a very mentally strong person to handle that role. And not a lot of people can. I don't, right? Hi, Christina. Hello. Good to see you. Mwah. Outer box questions. Totally. Totally. Your mommy's a Virgo? Oh, my grandma was a Virgo. My mother's an Aquarius with a Capricorn moon, Libra ascendant. Super fun. Super fun. You still want to dress to impress, though. You still want to look like you know what you're talking about, because this is going to make it easier to negotiate. If they're trying to lowball you, people are going to try to get as little out. They're going to give you as little as they can for as much as you're willing to give. That's the pisser and the short of it all. The short and the long of it all. And that's the pisser of it all. That's how the working force is, unfortunately. So you have to be really careful about that. That's why, most people try to do their own thing and work for themselves. But that's also got its own freaking world of mountainous cliffs and ledges and hinges to hang off of. Everybody's got their freaking hand out. Everybody's got their hand out going, oh, you want to start a business? Well, we're going to need a license for that. And we're going to need insurance. Are you going to start it up front? You're going to need to start an account. You're going to need to start this. You're going to need to get this going. Oh, we need to get you some business cards. We need to get you a banner. Do you want uniforms? Do you need a store? Oh, girl, you need a storefront? Forget about it. Now the city gets involved. Woo. I tried to start an aviation maintenance business with my ex-husband. The paperwork, oh my God, from the city and the airport, the FAA. Oh my God. Horrible. Never leave the house without being made me first. Yes. Someone with patience can handle it. I know, for real. Oh, it's so hard. Oh my God, it's so hard. And those are the top 3 most stressful jobs in the world. ER doctor, an executive chef in a restaurant, in a high-end restaurant, air traffic controller. Top 3 most stressful jobs in the entire world. Which one do you want? Horrible. Terrible. You don't have patience for stupid people. It's a lot. I've been in customer service since I'm 15. I've seen all types. Okay. So that was career and finance. Fun. That was fun. Okay. So I have said, I hope that resonated. I hope that gave y'all a bit of inspiration to go for it. Go for it. Why the hell not? Why not? No. Okay. Done. I'm going to rewrite this. Better. Love. Here we go. So we'll go singles, connections with issues, and those of you pining, you poor babies. Is that all you got? You out? Okay, bye, Athena. Thanks for hanging. It's good to see you. You have a wonderful day. Oh, let me check on Instagram. I'm so sorry, Instagram. Hi. Christina came over to the other channel. Okay, hello. I'm so sorry, Instagram. I told y'all I was going to do that. I'm so sorry. It's because it doesn't come in here. I'm hungry. I'm getting hungry. Is that a us thing? Let's talk about love. Here we go. Love, singles. We'll do a deck each. So looking at I love it. Here's the lover's card. I love it. And the Page of Cups. Are we cute? And this lover, there's 2 lovers cards in this deck. And this one, he's being smothered in the bosom of the tree. I'll catch you on the next one. You come on back here. I know, right, Christina? Sorry. You come on back and catch the next one. You can also catch the replay later. See you later. And I'll see you on the next one, definitely. All right, here we go. Love for my collective. What do they need to know? Singles. Single people. Let's talk about the person. My Texan is coming out. Let's talk about singles. Oh, the star. Aquarius. You keep coming around, huh? Okay, star card. They might be having a bit of some clout. Societal clout. This is, or fame. For those of you who don't want, who don't find my words entertaining. Fame. Where's the healed masculine? Bring him on. Girl, sit in your vibration. You sit in your vibration. Everything around you falls into place. I'm telling you, I promise you. You do you, boo-boo. You work on you. You work on your vibration, and nothing else will be able to even match you, right? All the other stuff would just be like, no, I'm not going to dumb myself down. Sorry. Next. But yeah, we've got star card coming out for who this part, Harpo, who this woman. The star card could be an Aquarius. Where you meet. Uh-oh. 8 of Swords. Where you meet in a state of chaos, unfortunately. Lots of blue and purple out here. Could be at night. Could be at night where you meet, someplace at nighttime with the star card. This energy here is somebody who's blindfolded and a little bit anxious, a little bit fearful, a little bit in their own head. I'm that way at night. Lame. Wait. No, wait. There it is. Sorry for the assault, everybody. Okay. So this could be at nighttime when you meet this person where it may be, unfortunately, in a stressful situation at night with this 8 of Swords, but it's probably of your own making. I'm this way because I'm a girl. I'm this way when I go anywhere at night. I'm naturally a little bit more alert. You know what I mean? Because I've been programmed to believe that the boogeyman is out there at night and they're going to come get me. You're eating lunch right now? Oh, I'm hungry. Y'all stop. What's for lunch? What are y'all eating? Never mind. Don't tell me. I'm going to go eat in a little bit. So excited. Okay. But yeah, I'm this way at night. Like I'm already like, but I have a natural defense of being very tall. So I'm intimidating a little bit. So that's pretty cool. I'm thankful for that. So it helps me not be a scared little lamb. You're the same way. You're like, ah, and then, like, don't look at me. Ah. Naturally suspicious. Yeah, I'm just naturally suspicious of people at night more so than I am during the day. Just and then there's a lot more people out during the day, right? So you don't have to be on your own alert because everybody around you kind of already on alert. It takes a real set of cojones to try something in broad daylight, right? Okay. How? Bing. How you meet. This is the world card. The world. How you meet. Getting out there in the world. I'm thinking. I'm kind of, you're taking this quite literally. You could be just kind of going out there, having to get out there in the world, and you meet this person. It could be at night. Single people, don't be too in your head to where you miss this opportunity. Don't be too closed off. Don't be too. My dad says this to me a lot. He'll say this to me a lot in that because I've had a lot of issues. I used to have a lot of issues with neighbors being far too intrusive. I'm very, very protective over my privacy and my peace, and my property. Very protective. These are, and if you're too friendly with people that are very close to you, it just depends on who you're dealing with. You know what I mean? And you never know who you're dealing with until you talk to them. And then after that, it's too late. They're in, and I'm like, I can't get rid of this person. They won't shut up. They won't leave me alone. And I have a magnetic type of energy anyway sometimes. And so I have to be very protective of that, very careful of that. So, but my dad was like, I hope that your bad experiences haven't scorned you so badly that you don't close yourself off to possible opportunities of making a connection that would be worthwhile. Every once in a while, he'll drop a gem in my brain, and I can't help but be like, okay, fine. Stop being smart. I know what I'm doing. Just kidding. That's me resisting. That's me resisting information being given and perspective and all that. So the world card, the how you meet out there in the world. He's pretty good. He's got some good little gems. What or whom helps you meet? The King of Cups. Hello. King or Cups? King or Cups. I can't tell y'all how many times I start my recordings over. Y'all think they're smooth and seamless, and I do edit sometimes, but the King of Cups. King of Cups. This could be, so the King of Cups is somebody who has really good connections. As I recall in my studies of tarot, King of Cups is somebody who has really good contacts. So this might be somebody who knows this person. They may know this person for a while. They may help you be aware of this person's presence. This is possible water sign telling you about this air sign. Okay. So the King of Cups, this is somebody also who is mentally and emotionally balanced. You know what that is? That's the opposite of the Eight of Swords. So this might be somebody who is helping you just, kind of be calmer in your environment, and helps you to kind of level out to be more open and aware of your environment, of what's going on around you, so that you can be open to the connections and the possibilities. Okay. Both, really, totally, right? Okay. Oh, yay. Bottom of the, no, pile. Yeah, bottom of the pile for the win. Four of Wands. Four of Wands is that foundation. foundation. This is when you kind of stabilize. When you stabilize and you get a little more solid in your surroundings and you feel a little more like at ease, because the Four of Wands is about celebrating, and you start to relax a little bit and you can start to be, very cool and good and aware of your surroundings. And look at this pair of people on here. They're like, hey, I noticed you was over there wigging in the corner. What is that all about? I'm like, I don't know. I don't like coming out at night. I don't come out at night too much. I'm just a nervous person. And they're like, oh, that's endearing, or some stuff. Almost cussed. He cooked for you. Oh, cute. And spinach eggs. Fancy, fancy. So yeah, I think the win when you calm down, when you relax, when you start to enjoy your environment, this opens you up to being able to see somebody for what and whom they are. Bottom of the deck. Oh, Ace of Cups. Hello. Yeah, relax. Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Relax. Get out of your own head. I've got the Page of Wands. Page of Wands. Exciting new adventure, right? Enjoying your environment, settling into it, having fun. Settling in, having fun. Cute. Okay, that was cute. All right, that was singles. Singles, very good. Connections with issues. What deck are you gonna get? Light Seers. Connections with issues. Oh, that's funny. You're good. No worries. Yeah. You was eating, girl. It's fine. Connections experiencing issues. Page of Wands. Eight of Cups. Uh-oh. Say it ain't so. Y'all haven't thrown out the, well, maybe we should just end it then conversation. I know. I'm sorry. I blocked someone. I did block someone. I'm being assaulted. Yeah, that y'all know, right? That no legitimate tarot reader will ever reach out to you and tell you, I'm so drawn to you, I have to give you a reading. That there is a scammer, probably in a one of them. What are those? There's like scam farms. They're scam farms. They pretend to be people online with big followings, and they reach out to you trying to get money. They'll do it like they'll pretend to be, hot girls preying on men. They'll pretend to be tarot readers preying on, collective live, trying to get money for copy paste stuff. So it's just, I don't know if y'all have ever seen the scam farms. It's like this huge room. They have like beds lined up in the middle and all of these like plugs around the wall. And people just working shifts. It's wild. Grand evening, Jax. Good to see you. So if you have a scammer trying to reach out to you, just block them. I apologize. It's happening more. I'm growing, girl. I can't help it. Little cockroaches coming out. That's what scammers say. BS. Okay. Now we're going to look at if you were in a connection experiencing issues. Hello, King of Swords falling out, being a butt. Flipping over. Oh my God. Oh no. Experiencing issues indeed. This is hitting below the belt. That King of Swords is an a-hole. A-hole. Woo. That's very cross words. Somebody chopping you up, cutting you down to size. Whether you, nobody deserves it. I'm going to tell you that right now. Nobody deserves that. You can be. This is, I kind of equate things like this to losing control over yourself, losing your self-control here. When the King of Swords reverses, especially when the Emperor reverses, it's a lot of like loss of self-control, unfortunately. Strong air. All right, what does my collective need to know? Let's do this. All right, Ace of Pentacles. I may have already cut that. King of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. The strength of your relationship is that you guys, y'all are stubborn. Ooh, y'all are stubborn. The pisser of it is when this fell out in the reverse, it just says that you guys absolutely hold on to issues. The lesson for you in this situation, the Four of Pentacles, is that you tend to hold on to issues. You also hold on to the words that were said. You remember them. It stays with you, and as well it should. The challenges in your relationship with the King of Pentacles just kind of feels like nobody really has any resolution here. There's no resolution is what I'm kind of sensing here. You guys always tend to just, you know, take the chance to just, you know what, we got out of sorts. Let's just forget it. Let's just move on. Let's just move on. I'm hearing this a lot. Like there's offers being made to move on, but I don't feel like a lot of things are getting like settled. Especially with the Four of Pentacles coming out. We've got the Six of Cups for your person. Past energy, holding on to things. It's not getting resolved. So, future of the relationship is the Moon card, bottom of the deck. I wanted to see her. Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Ooh, y'all stubborn. Ooh. Ooh. Dang it, this is funny. Sun card, Hanged Man. Like y'all, there is this comfortable place that y'all settled into here. The Moon card coming out, the Sun and the Moon. So the Moon card coming out on the future of the relationship. I feel like there needs to be a deep conversation, obviously. Are y'all capable of it? That remains to be seen. It's going to take a lot of hard work and dedication. You know, the Six of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. Six of Pentacles is reciprocity. Thank you. I almost struggled. It's reciprocity. It's a being able to hear them and understand them, and them you. It's about receiving what your person has to say and not talking over them. It's about not allowing them to say their piece and really hearing it. And you're not listening to your person to reply. You're listening to actually hear them so that there is resolution, so that there can be healing, so that you can be more supportive of solving things. That is a way of looking at things in a new perspective than you have before, possibly, right? Where you're just thinking, you know, oh, I have to protect myself. I've got to hang on to this in case I need to use it later, right? And this person over here is like, this person always brings stuff up from the past. We can never move on from things. Oh, the Moon card. The Moon card is, it's up to you. It's up to you and your person. And it's not up to you getting your person there. Your person has to arrive there based on your expression of what you're wanting to do as far as this goes, right? And y'all have to be on the same page here. This is something that I was encountering towards the end of my marriage when we were seeking counseling. There towards the end, he was just dropping me off and he wouldn't come in. So we started working towards separation, right? They would ask us this: are we working towards a union or towards separation? Where am I guiding you? And so this is a conversation that y'all need to have. Where do we want to go from here? Where do we want to go from here? It's going to take hard work and dedication. I've got the 9 of Cups, the 7 of Cups, the 3 of Cups, the 8 of Cups, Ace of Cups, Page of Cups. Stop. Y'all may, one or more of you may have it in your head, you know, well, what if I do leave this? What if there is something better? What if there is, that's so stubborn. And some of you are in fear of doing this. Some of you are in fear of doing this. Like you're just like a little bit worried about the possibility of having to get back out there again and like search over and over. I've got the 10 of Swords, the 9 of Swords with the 10 of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Like it's a pop shot, right? It's a pop shot. This is that energy of the cards saying, stick around and do the work. As stubborn as you both are, you're not afraid of doing work because you work real hard on holding grudges and holding the other person accountable or remembering or going back there. But doing work equally in the opposite direction would solve issues. Or continue to be on the same trajectory, which will lead to you having to put yourself back out there again somehow, somewhere, some way, unless you're just going to be like, I'm never dating again. Which, let's be honest, we've all been there, right? And never dating again. Done. Over. Forget about it. I'm going to be a monk. I'm going to be a nun. I love it's ironical, it's cute, it's funny. The nevers turning into well, actually. So it could go either way, right? It's up to you though. It's going to be up to you. The couples that can get in there, figure it out, do the hard work, do the research, and do what it takes to put as much work and effort into solving the issues as you do into holding on to issues, then success could be yours. Sky's the limit. It's just depending on your perspective. Depends on you. Are you a victim or are you able to let go and to look at things differently for a change? It's hard. It's difficult. Especially when somebody hit a belt. Especially when somebody went there, to forgive words. When somebody speaks out of character, when somebody calls you out of your name, it is very difficult to go back from that and to not unhear it and to not know, right? There's an ounce of truth. What is it? There's an ounce of truth in every pound of an angry outburst or something like that. I think it's something to that effect. You know what I mean? It's like you're like, oh, okay, so that's how you feel about me, or somebody has it in them to go there, or oh, you've been holding on to that for a while. Oh, you've been sitting on that one, ready to use that sort of thing. It's best just to try to not go into that very negative space. To have to undo that is really, sucks a lot. Oh, look at me. 6 and a 6. I've just been pulling all those. I don't mind pulling the 6s. I'm not afraid of the number 666 because I don't associate it to the mark of the beast, because I'm into numerology, and it actually is it's a call to get your attention according to angel numbers. So again, perception, and don't get lost in hearsay. Said never again. Straight, a girl took my number. Right? Exactly. Exactly. Never again. Yeah, those are funny. Those are funny. I am also guilty. You know what the best never agains though I've ever done is when I quit substances and things like that. So those were, hi No, good to see you. Welcome. I'm barely popping in over. I'm checking in on Instagram as often as I can, and I'm late. I missed her. Okay. The substances, those were the best. When I quit drinking and never looked back, best decision ever. When I quit smoking cigarettes, never looked back, best decision ever. When I quit vaping, never looked back, best decision ever. All the party drugs I ever did, best decision ever. Best decision ever. Aligning with my spirituality, could not be more, could not feel better about my entire existence. I've never felt more correct. Never. Don't put your emotions in it. Don't put your emotions in it. That's funny. You know what song just popped in my head? You can do it. Put your back into it. Because you said don't put your emotions in it. Put your back into it instead. Just kidding. Or am I? Okay. Let's look now. I'm going to use the neoteric. We're going to use the neoteric. I'm going to look at you pining babies, longing and pining. If you're in separation from your person, if you're in no contact, let's look at you. I'm going to look at how they feel towards you. What could be an outcome, and then I'm going to grab some oracle. Hey, princess. Good to see you. You're learning what you're expected to do, aren't we all? I have to just be still and listen. If I'm just still and listen, then I will know. That's when I get all my best ideas, when I shut the hell up and get quiet. All right, what can I tell collective? Missing someone. Will they return? Will they return? What do they feel about you? And what is a possible outcome? Will they return? 10 of Wands. What do they think about you? 3 of Swords. Yikes. And what's the outcome? 4 of Wands. Choo-choo. Page of Pentacles. Ooh, they do not think very fondly of you. I think that they've closed this out, unfortunately. Unfortunately, we've got the 9 of Swords, Temperance, 4 of Pentacles. They're holding on to stuff as well. They may have a very finite idea of, you know, what this situation was, because the way they see you. So this is somebody who's still holding on to whatever happened when y'all went into separation. So when y'all tore apart, when y'all left the situation, however it is, whether this is valid or not, this is how they see it. This is how they see it. 3 of Swords, Devil card. They feel like it would not be worth it to return because of that mental snapshot. Now, should you two ever have some sort of an encounter, then this would probably change the future outcome. But they're very, very, very happy and good with this being over and done. With that World card closed the cycle, they're good with it. If they were to try this again, Wheel of Fortune, like that would just be they're just already in their head. They're in their head. They've got their mind made up here, saying, that would probably just be the same old, bop, 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 because they probably don't believe things have changed. And that's the thing about reconciliations. We can't just come back into union, right? You moved on in peace for a reason, and sitting there waiting for them to return. Are you returning to the scene of the crime? Are you returning improved and better? Have you just been sitting around looking out the window, stewing and fretting and anxious and worried and going over and over it again? Here's the funny thing about the instance and time. Details tend to get fuzzy. Perception tends to get skewed. Details. Yeah, all that stuff tends to just kind of wane away. And so when you're sitting there and you're holding on to something, you can't sit there and remember the situation over and over again. Now, if they only have that perception in view of you, when and if you should ever come into contact with them again, the time you spend on yourself between now and then would be the difference. If you did nothing and you sat and you pined, you would be the same person, and that would exactify their image of you. So then they would be seeing you and say, oh, yep, yep, that right there is why I left. You know what I mean? But if you do things and you show accountability and you say, look, granted, no, you weren't perfect, but that doesn't solve anything, and that doesn't help me in the long run. What helps me in the long run is knowing that what I did in the situation, how I responded in the situation, the way I reacted to when this and this happened. And that's the only thing that you can then focus on and then take accountability for, make efforts to change. This is putting yourself in those situations in the future, and having the fortitude and the self-awareness to stop yourself in those instances and be in the moment and say, here's that thing coming up again, which triggered me the last 20 times. Okay, deep breaths. This is how this makes me feel. I know that this is not the case. This is not that situation. This person is not that person. Whatever you got to do to make it more about the now. Make it more about what you're feeling. It's not the situation, it's how you're reacting to it. That's the only thing we ever have control over, ever. Situations will occur. Everything will happen. It's just how you react to it. So this would be, right, a different picture. This would be a different image. One of the best compliments I've ever received in my entire life was how I responded to situations, and how I was able to take accountability, come back, apologize for the way I reacted, and then made effort to not have that be an issue again. That's healing. That's healing. A self-awareness, accountability. It's difficult to be that vulnerable. And if somebody would take advantage of your vulnerability in that situation, then good. Show your colors right now. Show me who you are, so I don't waste my time dealing with somebody who's going to just use it against me later, or be a uber dick or a jerk or a jackhole or something. Whatever. So, okay. And let's look at the hidden truth. Huzzah! The hidden truth. You are in no contact with them. You guys are in separation. Maybe they feel like they did too damn much and you would never take them back. That Three of Swords, that Devil card, where they're just like, how you think of them is, how they think of you is, they probably think that you think that they're the devil. They're some cheating, lying scoundrel, and they don't deserve anything. Ever. Oh. I got cards all over the place. Like fur, it's flying everywhere. I'm killing you. Stop. Good. Laugh your booties off. That's what I'm here for. I love it. I'm a big fan of humor. Humor is my favorite. Laughing's my favorite. Smiling's my favorite. Okay. Last little oracle. Humor on out of there. Yeah. Boot him in the butt. Bye. Ah. Uh-oh. I looked for you everywhere. Was sitting out there. Get back in there. Are you going to come out? What else can I tell my collective? What else can I tell my collective? I want to tell you how I feel. I wish I could take back my words. Whew. I can't stop thinking about you. I lost myself for a little while. I'm becoming a better person. I feel you even though we are apart. So if you feel like this person was a horrible experience for you, they could be still pining over you. I think they wish that things weren't different. I know it was a distraction from your pain. I am becoming a better person. So here is that coming out, right? This is that work that we were talking about. Sometimes I lay awake at night thinking about you. My life is not as together as it seems. I feel you even though we are apart. I hid who I really am from you. I hope that you can forgive me one day. You and I were too young. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. Is this because you're in my collective? I wonder if you are happy without me. I will wait for a sign from you. That World card and that Four of Wands may be them waiting for their opportunity to be able to show you how they successfully completed their cycles of being toxic. This could be them, knowing that they did too much. They were probably tapping into some vices pretty heavily, and they know that they probably broke your heart for some of you. That 10 of Wands and that Page of Pentacles, like that Page of Pentacles is, they may have seen the light. Some of them may have seen the light and the error of their ways. We hope this. A lot of times I see this in a lot of my collectives and a lot of my live streams that, people want to be the one. People want to be the one that wakes up the other person, the one that makes them go, damn, I should have. Damn, I really messed that one up. I see it a lot. I see it a lot in a lot of my collectives. And there's people who want closure. That's that World card. People who want people to come back around and be like, dude, I know I messed up. I am so sorry. You changed my life. People want to be a catalyst sometimes. They don't want to suffer in vain. It's that whole suffrage, the pain that they went through, that experience of that pain is not in vain. And in order for that to have any sort of profound impact, we would love for that other person to have the type of, profound impact that we have. It's very, very rare. I'm going to tell you that right now. It's very rare. This right here, it could happen. It could happen. Some people will get impacted by other people. And depending on how you play it when you leave this, if you're not obsessive, if you're not psycho, if you're not scorching the earth on your way out the door, some people can sit with the thought of what they've done and really have an awakening. Sometimes it's possible. That world card is closing cycles, so it's possible. You could say, I didn't sign up for this. I don't do this. This is not what we do here. This is not acceptable in my world, And so somebody may be working very hard to rebuild themselves to be allowed back in. That's what, I see this a lot when we're looking backwards. We hope they get it right. The timing just wasn't right for us. You and I were too young. The timing wasn't right for us. I looked for you everywhere. I knew exactly what I was doing. I know I messed everything up. But so many things remind me of you. I couldn't let you get close to me. I replay our conversations over and over again, and I'm afraid to contact you. Because I don't think they're quite there yet. They're still working on that stuff, that lesson, that spiritual awakening to get to your level. You know what I mean? There's a lot of work to do to get to your level. Tanisha, hello. Hi, Belinda. Good to see you. I did cover career in the beginning. I covered career. So if y'all come back and watch the very beginning of this live, yeah, I can do another one. Sorry, my tube top's falling down. I'm sitting in my tube top in my trailer. Ooh, how Texas of me, y'all. That's so Texas. And I can say that because I'm from there. What's going on with your job? You trying to get a new job? Trying to get a better job? Trying to get more of your job? What you doing? Hi, Kiki. From Greece? What? Freaking cool. I have Grecian feet. My feet are Greek. You know what that means? I have my second toe is longer than my big toe, and it comes to a point, and they're narrow and thin. I have Grecian feet. They're beautiful. Corporate next week or this week? You have people coming from corporate next week or this week to talk to you specifically? How are you, Tanisha? Good to see you, lovely. Hi, everybody. There's 15 people here. Awesome. Hi, Mystic. Good to see you. Welcome. Oh my gosh. From Sweden? What? Sweden and Greece? Okay. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. My apologies. Are they coming to talk to you? You're in Austria? Awesome. Dude, this is so cool. I have another one. She's in Austria and Germany. Your phone cut off? No. Nothing. I've been on for an hour and 23 minutes, 23 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. How long I was on? That's pretty cool. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Sure if it's me or the employees or what? Okay. Oh my gosh. 22 is 10. It's 10:26. Wow. I just did military math. Are y'all proud of me? That's pretty big for me. That's pretty big. Okay. Yes, exactly, Melissa. It totally is. We're good. Wait. I don't know. I I rarely get danced with. I'm very tall. Oh, Tanisha. Yes, the waltz. My brother used to drag me out country dancing with him occasionally. And man, that was horrible. I hated I don't like country music that much. For one, and then they love to spin you and twirl you and move fast and backwards and all over the place, and I was oof. Okay. Belinda, are they coming to see Belinda? Are they coming to see Belinda? Are they coming to see Belinda? Specifically Belinda. The world card is a yes card, but it's very successful. It's good. Are they coming to see Belinda? That's too many, please. I'll take this one. Seven of Wands and the Magician. Okay. It's you and others. It's not just you. It's you and others. It's good. You're fine. I'm just answering a quick question for her real fast. It's fine. Everything's good. I've been doing collectives. She's just wigging because her job, they're not coming just for you. Four of Pentacles, it's not just about you. Oh, honey, no. Do you feel like you're doing a good job there? Have they called you in to complain? Have they, like more than once? Are they like, look, you need to figure this out because this is important? Have they said that to you? Like you would know, right? If they're bringing you in 100 times, they have. Is it a difficult job? I wasn't. I was just helping her. She was wigging about her job. It might get brought up, honestly, because I had a couple of maybe cards come out. But I don't think it's going to be bad. I don't think it's going to be bad. I got the Strength card and the Sun card. But you really should watch the career collective that I did in the beginning of this live. Yeah, I think that would help you. I think that would help you a lot because I talked about either entrepreneurship or going for a better position. Not restricting yourself if you feel like you're being called to do something different or something better or something bigger. Don't let fear prevent you from trying something. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, don't let fear prevent you. 5 of Cups reversed. Finding peace with it. Ooh. That's funny. Wow. Okay. Cute. Well, I did do all these collectives because I have been on for an hour and a half. So I already did career and finance in the beginning. So y'all can go back and recatch that. I did love reading. So we have singles in the very beginning. We've got connections with issues right after that. And then I did if you are separated and longing for your person. So there was a reading for that as well. So everybody is covered. Everyone, all are covered. I don't do health. I don't do legal. Anything else would take specificities. I do answer questions for the menu. I have a menu, $5 for a yes or no question. They're super, 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 super detailed. $2 questions, detailed answers. They don't have to be in the form of yes, no, is $11, $22 for a mini, $44 for an in-depth. If anybody was interested in like a personal live reading while I was on here. Other than that, I was just doing collective, waiting to see if anybody wanted to jump on the list. But since there is not, and it's been right at an hour and a half. Very good. So I will go ahead and end it here. Oh, it's 333. It's 333. I got to jump off at 1:30. Okay. Very good. Mwah. I will see you. Everybody come catch me later on TikTok. I will be on TikTok later on tonight if y'all want to catch me there. So I will see y'all then. Until next time, have a beautiful rest of your day.